You've just picked a goalkeeper who's shipped 5 goals against England.
That's true. The worst choice possible. If you had to do an all-time six-side Italian team, what would it be and why?
I think we could just do a current six because I think we've done an Italian six from before, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll do a current one actually. We'll see if the current one works well. Good one, Sal. We'll do that.
You can do You can do an all-time one. It's fine.
Yeah. Just check in. 5 of mine have retired. I've done an all Serie A, but all Italian 6. 1 is still going on at the age of whatever 40 odd that he is, and that's Gianluigi Buffon. So
nice.
Parma,
isn't he?
He's at Parma, yeah, way back to where he began. So he's my goalkeeper. He's just kept his 500th clean sheet a couple of weeks ago, and just what a leader and just what a goalkeeper. But that just a shame that the Champions League's missing from his CV. Who did you two have?
Well, we haven't planned it, seeing as Salim just changed the topic to current goalkeepers. But Salim, do you want to go for a goalkeeper or do you want to start with a defender at the back? What do you want to do?
I was going to go Handanovic.
Can't really argue that, can you? Because what? Handanovic, Szczęsny, Rui Patricio.
Not bad now, to be fair.
Not bad. He's been doing his bit. He's been doing the bit. I like Straskovka from Lazio. I think he's very good, but he's just underrated. He's a very good keeper. I think he's Albanian, but he's been doing it for a number of years as well. But Handanovic, he's our goalkeeper. So we've got Handanovic current against Buffon, who's still currently playing as well. But we'll give it to you. Legendary status.
Has to be.
I covered Strakova at the start of the season. Strakova played against England, Albania in the 5-0 at Wembley. And
come on! You didn't help my case there, Shamoon, when Albania got battered 5-0.
Yeah, got battered 5-0. You've just picked a goalkeeper who's shipped 5 goals against England.
That's true. The worst choice possible, but no, Buffon wins this round. Who have you got in defence for your sixth side?
Got a couple of one centre back, Fabio Cannavaro, who I was thinking between him and Nesta, but Cannavaro edged it because he won the Ballon d'Or. But you know what a graceful defender, and sort of could rough it up.
Ballon d'Or winner as well.
Yeah, Ballon d'Or winner, and he was amazing during that 2006 World Cup win as well. And you've got I've got the versatile Paolo Maldini next to him. Yeah. You can play centre back. He can shift around at the back in your six-side team. You can put him anywhere, and he's got the captain's armband leading from the back on this case. So yeah, just his longevity and what he won, and part of that Milan team, one club man, the loyalty that he showed, even though Fergie tried signing him on a number of occasions, he never sort of he wanted to be where he grew up and where he was born and stuff.
They call it AC Maldini for a reason.
Yeah,
literally in modern times, it's literally the case as well. So Maldini and Cannavaro at the back. Salim, are we going for one defender or two in our Italian six-a-side, Serie A six-a-side current team?
Well, I have one, but it's not going to be better than them two. So
I was thinking Chiellini, versatility, longevity.
It was either Chiellini or Skriniar, but
yeah, Shamoon's got that. But we're going for we'll just go for just Chiellini. I think our strength is going to be in our attack, but we'll see what Shamoon's got in midfield and attack. So
I've got midfield with pass master Andrea Pirlo. So feeding my front man, we've got him patrolling the centre of the pitch, pick a pass with the eye of a needle, and he was not wanted by Inter Milan. Inter Milan thought, no, you're not good enough for us. Went to rivals AC, and then you just see what he did there. And then AC thought he wasn't good enough, and he went to Juventus and still ended up winning more trophies there.
This is worrying now, Salim. Who do we go for in a midfield? I'm going to choose Nicolo Barella. I'm a big fan of him. Everyone on the podcast knows I love Nicolo Barella. I think it's fantastic to watch. It's an absolute joy of an attacking midfielder. And I really liked him under Antonio Conte last season.
Yes, I sort of went for like 3 attacking midfielders and 1 up front. But I went for Insigne, Dybala and Chiesa as a 3. But Probably get a bit more balance would work.
Yeah, I'll pick Chiesa. I'll pick Dybala. Dybala's done it for a number of years for Juventus. He's just in and out of the team, unfortunately, with all the different changes of managers. So we can go for Dybala, Chiesa, and Barella as our midfield three, right?
I used to look at Dybala a bit more, and I didn't expect Chiesa to be as good as he actually was. When I saw him play Euros, I was really shocked by how good he actually was. So him and Dybala are two players like I'd love to just see in the Premier League one day, and it could happen, and it would be really lucky to see if it did.
Just not at Tottenham. I'm now scared of who Shamoon's going to put in for his strike force now, because this is kind of worrying because he's got so many legends to choose from.
Yeah.
And I'm here thinking of like Edin Dzeko as our main striker, which is no disrespect to Edin Dzeko, but he's not on a par to some of these legends that you're going to pick.
Yeah, I've got two men up front. I've got Francesco Totti playing off. This might be a surprise to you, but I used to love watching this guy play, and just power and his build and how he used to bully defenders. I've got Christian Vieri up front.
Phenomenal striker. Literally like a jackhammer of a left foot. Yeah, ridiculous power.
Yeah, on the old Pez, he'd have 100 shooting power, wouldn't he? Just thumping the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, used to love watching him play. And if you remember, you guys might be a bit young for this, but he used to be up front with Ronaldo, and one of the greatest partnerships that sort of didn't really work out for them in the end. Inter back then were a bit like United now, trying to buy all these superstars. Totti again, such elegance on the ball, and
longevity as well.
One club man. Yeah, leader, one club man. Close to signing for Real Madrid at one point, but his heart told him to stay at Roma. So, yeah, brilliant. Again, another World Cup winner as well.
You've probably just battered us. Salim, I don't know why you changed the topic. But no, who are we going for as our strikers?
I was going to go for Lautaro. He was my choice.
Lautaro is a banger. But now I'm just there thinking, like, I've been lucky to watch Lautaro Martinez live, and he's a fantastic young prospect, and I want to see him at the top level a lot more as well in the Champions League. He's going to be playing against Liverpool in a couple of weeks as well. I want to see how he does in that game. Edin Dzeko has been doing it for a number of years for Roma. That comeback against Barcelona especially was incredible. But I don't know. Who do we go for? Do we go for Dzeko? I'll go for Lautaro. I think he's fantastic, and it will look better on paper as well. But Edin Dzeko deserves a big shout out from his move from Man City over to Italy. He's been doing it for a good number of years, 35, 36 years old as well. Fantastic striker.
He's somebody I've always rated. Like, before Man City signed him as well, I remember signing him in Football Manager for Villa, and he was amazing on there. This is like FM 10 or 11, so it's going back quite a long time.
Him and Graffi at Wolfsburg were incredible partners.
It was something like that. But to think that Inter obviously had the financial issues and all the sort of problems they had over the summer and all the rest of it, they ended up selling Lukaku for, what was it, 97.5 million, and then again Dzeko for free, and his returns been just as good. So it just shows the sort of talent he has.
Definitely, if not better even as well, because of the experience, the better ball control as well, and his hold-up play is a lot better as well. Tidier, I would say.